Well, we're back, let's see, on the 17th to Sunday around noon, and the end of the road here, and we're on the center line of the lot, north-south center line, probably a little more than halfway into it, and Bill's done a little more work, and there's Holly out there with the dogs, and seeing what's going on. And we're going to head out that way in a second here and see what he did a little more out there. Oh, what, honey? I'm standing now at the well, toward the west end of the lot and looking east, and there is Holly back. She's about at the center line of the lot, I guess, back there where the PT is. Now, all these trees are, of course, ours, and these purple flowers that are just growing, and those trees back in there are part of our lot too, I think, but they're maybe just on the creek line. So after these purple bushes, between these purple flowers and those trees in the distance, is where the creek is, and the lot through here you can barely see. Can you see it? A white pole there, and that would be the northwest corner of our lot, way out in there. So we're 50 feet in, I guess, here from the lot line. And well, hi doggies. Hello doggies. What are you doing? Loving it. This is kind of rough in here. We were thinking of making this all, you know, mowable in here, this part, but maybe not. Maybe not. We'll just have to look at it more closely as time goes. And I'm about to trip here because old Rudy's wrapped around me. So we're a little further into the north, I guess, into the lot, and we're thinking now that we leave that hemlock, the one on the right, the taller tree on the right of the screen that you're looking at, and to the left and in the center are a bunch of alders, which are the weeds of the tree kingdom, and we can pull those and probably put the house just past that hemlock, maybe a little to the right of the hemlock and going back up. We're not real sure, but generally in that vicinity. And if we come down this area that Bill has cleared here, and I'm going to go down and around, and now we're looking north, and he's cleared down here to that tree down there, and where past the dogs, and I'm going to walk down there now and see what's going on past that point. That's the edge of the gully for the creek. Now this is a little piece anyway of the north edge of our property. You know, it technically, I suppose, goes a little further, but down in that dark spot, and I'll zoom in a little bit, is where I think the creek is, which is the edge of the property. So this gives you an idea of what's here, and it's not really something you can just kind of walk down to yet. Someday perhaps we'll put in some kind of a path down there. It's a little, not right now, closer up view of that area down there, but doesn't really do it justice right now because you can't, it's too bushy to see the creek. It's way down there somewhere, but not going down there to try and find it right now. We're back out on Freedom Place again, this time pointed toward the west. So Timothy, the sun will set that way. Left here, you may be able to see that white pole in the picture. It looks like a reflection in the window, but it's about in the center. That would be roughly the east edge of our property. So we'll drive down through here and show you. It's quite a ways. Actually down to that tall cedar on the right, I think, before we hit the other end of our property. So all this stuff on the right side, this mess that's going to get cleaned up so we can come out here and mow, is our stuff. Okay, so now, no, not quite to the cedar. Here's that other white pole coming, and the road going on down there. So anyway, whoop, sorry to go so fast. Here's the west edge of the south. I have to think every time. West edge of the south end of our property.